What is happening, you guys? Today we are jumping right into this video. As you can see from the title, we are going to be putting some carbon fiber wrap on the TL today. So far already, I have carbon fiber wrap on the front grille. I'm just trying to think. I have wrap on the roof. This is just gloss black. The window pillars, these are black as well. I actually did this in carbon fiber wrap, but this type of wrap I got is way more shinier than the old one. Like this is, I believe this is gloss, and while this one is satin. And as you can see, it just doesn't hit the same. So I'm going to be switching it out. I'm going to do the front, the gas cap, and I'm even thinking about doing this trunk, this piece right here, and just have just a little black little accent, because since I switched it to this this trunk, I'm gonna be honest, I just kind of missed that piece of black on the back of the car. So I'm gonna just do that. And honestly, the big one, if we have enough time today, is doing the fenders. I always wanted just carbon fenders on this car. Like, I think they look so good, and I just always been like, just, you know, not really thinking about doing it. But today I think it should be the day. All right, so I just got done doing the knifeless tape, and I applied it on both sides, the top and the bottom of where I want the wrap to be at. And I tried it earlier with the knifeless tape. I did like a small little patch right here, and I tried to pull the wire for the knifeless tape, and it kind of pulled the wrap up. But what I did was I got a razor, and I just cut a little bit on top of the wrap while I did it, and then the wire came up for it. So I think that's gonna be what I'm gonna do with this. So if you were a little confused on what I just said, I guess you would just see a process of me doing it right now. So here we go. I just cut a piece of the carbon fiber wrap right now. I just cut a small layer. So after I do this, I'm gonna take off I just cut a good amount of wrap I think I need. This is absolutely plenty to cover this small surface area, but I gave myself a little extra on the top and bottom. So right now it's just time to start laying this wrap and getting this trunk together. This is the behind the scenes to the prop stand. That is perfect, actually. There we go. So time to put this wrap on. So I'm actually gonna do a time lapse right now. So everything that you start seeing now is a time lapse. Carbon fiber wrap has been laid, and I'm gonna be honest, I did this amazing. No bumps, no air bubbles or anything. Like, everything is just perfect, even down to the corners. Like, I could see in the knifeless tape where I had to stay to, like, all this stuff I don't care about, but it's just everything in between this right here, nice and smooth. So I actually think this is gonna come out perfect. So right now I'm gonna just grab the razor blade, and I'm gonna just cut very, very fine on top of this knifeless tape, because I learned that this knifeless tape just doesn't work just by pulling the wire. So I'm just gonna make a nice little cut and hopefully don't scratch my car. But if I do, I do. If I don't, whoops. Just take 3. Since we moved, this is the. Oh yeah, I like that. This is different. It is complete. I was able to tuck in all the corners, and I'm gonna be honest, I think it came out really, really well. It's very straight. That's one thing about the knifeless tape. It's able to have it where it could be just flush and straight on there. I believe it looks straight on both sides, like when you look all the way across. I actually really like it. All right, so I just sat here for a couple minutes just debating on if I like this or not. I don't know, I'm like 50-50 with it now. It's just, since I had the trunk all white, I've been liking the molded look and just the single white look. But I'm just trying to do something different, like see what else I can do. And I don't know, it's like I do like it, but I don't at the same time. But since I got it on the car, I'm gonna rock with it for a while for sure. But if I don't like it, all I gotta do is just remove it and it comes straight off with no problems. So I think now what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna tackle the fenders, because I really want to do the fenders. I think that's been something I really wanted to do with the TL for the longest. And why not? It's a beautiful day. The sun is out. The wheels are shining. And I got my cup of tea. Alright, so I turned the car around, put the spoiler into the sunlight a little bit more to see if I could, just see the carbon in a different angle. And I'm gonna be honest, it's starting to grow on me a little bit more. I actually do like it a lot. I kind of touched it up a little bit with the razor. Some of the edges weren't completely laid, or they weren't as sharp as I wanted it to be. But honestly, it looks good so far. But next, after I do all the carbon on the sides, I think I'm gonna do the carbon on the roof. This wrap over here is kind of getting a little old, so it's almost time. But I'm gonna do the fenders now. I took off the left side markers. I believe it was just these, yeah, it was just these 4 screws. Put my hand up there and just popped it out. It came out really easy. So next up is the fender. So this should be really, really fun. I'm honestly really excited to do this. So yeah, I'm gonna put it on another time lapse and y'all watch what happens. The carbon wrap is on there. So honestly, it actually came out really, really good. I had a couple issues on like certain pieces where it just kept folding back on me, or it just created the little bubbles, and I just wanted to make this like as flawless as I could. And I'm gonna be honest, it came out perfect. So only thing I have to do now is just heat up around the edges and tuck them down, and yeah, just start cutting away at the excess. And after that, I believe just pop in the side marker again, and we're just gonna work on the next side after that. So I'm just doing the 2 fenders for now. Might do the gas cap as well again, but so far it looks dope already. So I just can't wait to just remove that excess wrap and just start cutting away. So I had my phone on a time lapse and I think it died. So alright, so I just want to show y'all what I'm doing up close. Just grabbing a razor blade, just going right between the gaps. And just like that. Not applying a lot of pressure at all. just like that. All right, so we actually got this side complete. I got all the trims and everything laid down perfectly. I even wiped it off and gave it a little shine to it as well. So it looks really, really good. I know it's kind of hard to see since it's on the dark side of the, whatever you want to say, the shadow. But yeah, it looks really, really good. And honestly, I just can't wait to do the other side. I think it turned out amazing. So yep, that's just one half of it. You can already see how it's gonna look like. This is really, really cool. So yeah, about to jump into the passenger side now. I already took off the screw, so all I gotta do is pop this off. Let me see if I can do it on camera. Ugh. Just gotta take a little bit of that off. Oh damn, did I break it? I don't know. Ugh. Let's see. So, shouldn't be that difficult. Oh wow, y'all didn't even see it. All right, we're gonna do it again just for the camera. So yep, all you do, honestly, it's gonna pop out anyway. But yeah, just go behind there, press the tabs. But I guess this one was loose already, so yeah. The wrap is completely finished. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it took me a little longer than expected. As you can see, the sun is literally going down now and we are done. But I'll be real with you, this looks absolutely amazing. Like, I love how it came out. I definitely have to show y'all in the daytime of how the carbon fiber is looking on this, because at night it's just not doing it justice. But it looks just so good. I gotta do the gas cap and I gotta do the front grille again. But so far I just did the fenders and this rear lip, and I'm gonna be honest, I really like how it came out. So today was a very successful day of just wrapping at home. What is going on, you guys? So today we are finishing wrapping the car. I believe what I did off camera was I wrapped the grill. So I re-wrapped the grill and I re-wrapped the gas cap. So those are the two things. And also I took off this pinstripe that I did right here. I had it on for like a week, and I'm gonna be honest, I just didn't like it the best, so end up just taking it off. Honestly, I think I'm gonna just wrap it, the entire trunk, in carbon fiber. So that's what I have planned for today. I also took off this right here because I kind of want to make this into a one piece with the hood instead of having like a slit or a slice or a cut in between. So yeah, we're just wrapping the hood today. So I don't want to bore y'all with the time lapse, so I'm gonna just fast forward it and show y'all the most important parts of this wrapping. But yeah, I just cleaned it off and time to go. I actually bought what was it, 20 feet of wrap. So the 20 feet of wrap is going to be good for the hood, the roof, and also the trunk, or anything else I want to wrap on the car. That's any accents part carbon fiber, like the mirrors or door handles, anything. So yeah, about to get started now. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, yo bro, why you put fake carbon fiber on your car? Because I'm not trying to spend no $1,300, no $1,500 on no goddamn carbon fiber hood when I could literally make it look the exact same. Literally, ain't nobody gonna know. I ain't gonna rock no goddamn 3,000 goddamn parts. The car ain't even worth no 3 grand. So, yep, look at this carbon fiber. Sheesh. That joint look real enough to me. Shit, Instagram too. so far, this is what she looks like. I got the carbon fiber wrap like completely on there. I got majority of the air bubbles out. The only ones I didn't get out are at the base, but I got the top part, I got the left and the right, so you can actually see what it looks like before I cut it. So right now I'm gonna just go in with the razor blade and start cutting the edges, and after that just tuck everything, heat it up with the heat gun, and call it a day. I'm gonna be honest, like doing the hood, it is so much easier than doing the fenders. Like doing something with a flat surface, it just honestly, this kind of motivated me to do my roof, because right now my roof is peeling. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it's peeling and I spilled glue on it. I don't know how the hell I did that, but it makes me confident enough to do this now, since this was really just like a walk in the park. But enough of me talking. I'm about to grab the razor blade and start cutting. So I end up messing up one of the corner pieces at the end, and the wrap just looked terrible, so I just end up taking it off. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna wrap it again, because having it on already, I saw how it looked, and I don't know, it's just, I think it was doing too much. Like, I think just the fenders, you know, right now is just giving it a look, but I don't know, in my opinion, I think it was just a little bit too much for me. So I think honestly I'm just gonna go to do the roof, and that's really it. I'm gonna keep the hood white and then keep the trunk white and keep the fenders carbon and just keep it like that. But I know I kind of, what it was something so minimal, but I should have recorded it. But I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of frustrated that it happened, and I was like, you know what, forget about it. But it was this little piece right here, and I started cutting around, and it just started wrinkling up, and it made this like wavy effect in the carbon, and you could tell that it just looked real disgusting, and I should have just left it alone, like having this one piece like I said I was gonna do. But I saw all the air bubbles and I wanted it to come out, so I tried to do just a seamless line, but it did not work, as you can see. Look at how she walk when she walk